Okay, first and foremost, my name is Dion Itafatwandore, aka the CAG Commander. One thing I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is that leadership is all about preparation. Be prepared and be accountable. If you are present wherever it encounters, if you are here and you can't present yourself, that means you don't qualify to be a leader.
Thank you.
Because leadership is accountability. To present myself on those issues, me running for this position, it takes more than just a union position, but it takes passion, experience, and the overzeal of hearing the student cries. Before I came for the position, I did a survey. I understood what's happening. And I saw that with the qualifications that I have and the experience that I have acquired from different sources, from different affiliations, I can do it. With or without the school.
Thank you.
So to those who are listening, whether I am in power, whether I am voted into power, I am going to serve. Thank you.
Thank you. The floor is yours, madam.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so hello once again. My name is Gumbo Dion Ruth, Gushi Grace or Grace Mugabe, or Mighty Tunga, whatever you choose to call me. And I'm running as the Minister of Gender, Ethics and Guidance in the upcoming Idansu elections. For now, I will not say much, but remind the student that they do not call me Grace Mugabe for nothing.
Wow.
I'll make them stop it, and back to you, sir.
Okay, my first question for the evening goes to you, my fellow aspiring minister. As you have taken note, we have two campuses as Eden.
Yes.
And I would like to know how are we dealing with the transport issues? We have buses, most of the time the buses are here. And how are the students at the greatest campus getting access to those buses? What are you going to do to make sure that there is flow of transport between the two campuses?
Okay, thank you so much for that. That's why I said it takes more of experience than just being on the position. Going first, I would like to express myself. I was once a student who was residing in Balaton, but learning in British. I suffered a lot. Reason being, we had some transport being organized, some buses being organized, but they are not fit for the students. Imagine you are coming from this side, you need to write an exam. They are not conducive for the students. The only reason why the school can give a hand with the buses that are safe and reliable is we have students that are residing here. We have classes in Great East. And we have students in Great East who are supposed to have labs in Balason. It's simple. Let's give them a platform. Let's do a survey. Let's talk about it. We make prices which are conducive to the students. They pay fees. They also pay for bus fares which are reasonable, not the bus fares which they are being given. This bus will take students who are going for classes in the morning to Great East and take the students in Great East who are coming for labs this side, which means there is no a diff trip. I don't know if you understand. The type of language that I'm going to be using is more of the transport sector language. A diff trip is an empty trip.
I understand.
Yes.
Thank you, our aspiring minister. My next question goes to you, madam.
Yes.
I would like to know how are you going to manage the, as an aspiring minister of gender ethics, how are you going to manage, the deliverance of gender equality among students? How are you going to proportionate it into a way that each and every student gets to?
Okay, thank you so much for that question, but allow me first to correct you a little bit. It's not how am I going to, because I am someone who believes in hitting the ground running. I am already doing that, okay?
Oh, wonderful.
So now, the thing is, we need to create awareness. It is my duty as the gender minister to look at the people who are able-bodied, to talk to the students, and try to educate the public on how exactly we can, bring that situation to a halt. So now I personally believe in looking at the root cause of the problem. You were talking about gender-based violence, isn't it? And also gender inequality, isn't it? I believe in looking at the root cause, and usually the root cause is toxic femininity and also toxic masculinity. At the same time, it's also about the people not understanding that there is a difference between gender equality and gender equity. I'm not going to talk much about that, but then I believe that students at Eden University will make the right decision to vote for Grace Mugabe, because I definitely will bring a halt to that. I'll make them stop it because I'm Grace.
Profound indeed. That's a rather profound answer. Back to you, our aspiring Minister of Transport. Many people have been asking, many people want to know, many people really want to understand the matter of the Eden University ambulance. How is that connected to our school, and how is it going to be used? You know, and what is it going to be used for? We want to know, we want to understand.
Okay, on that one, to be honest with you, first of all, let me say, we are Eden University, and the ambulance is for the Eden Hospital. As we are affiliated with the Eden University Hospital, right?
Yeah.
And also that we are paying the user fee. That means transportation should be accessible for the ambulance. Fuel is there because we are paying the user fee, right?
Yeah.
And the ambulance is always here. Yes. So it is accessible already. Now it takes a person who knows and who understands how to talk about transport, how to manipulate these people, and them to understand how do we travel with these things.
Profound. As you have heard, the ambulance is for us students. The ambulance will be available to us always.
It's already available, not it will be available. It's already available.
And then many people want to know, Madam, as you see there, what's your vision as an aspiring gender ethics minister? What's your vision?
Thank you so much for that question. Okay, firstly, allow me to just give you a brief background of before I tell you what exactly my vision is. Okay, so I came to Eden University in July of 20